truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. The funniest things are forbidden. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Don't wake up a woman in love. Let her dream, so that she does not weep when she returns to her bitter reality. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Of all the animals, man is the only one that is cruel. He is the only one that inflicts pain for the pleasure of doing it. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. You can't reason with your heart. It has its own laws and thumps about things which the intellect scorns. The only very marked difference between the average civilized man and the average savage is that the one is gilded and the other is painted. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. With courage you will dare to take risks, have the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to be humble. Courage is the foundation of integrity. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. I can teach anybody how to get what they want out of life. The problem is that I can't find anybody who can tell me what they want. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you would rather have talked. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. Life does not consist mainly, or even largely, of facts or happenings. It consists mainly of the storm of thoughts that is forever flowing through one's head. Thousands of geniuses live and die discovered either by themselves or by others. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know, and then stop. Principles have no real force except when one is well fed. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Out of all the things I have lost, I miss my mind the most.